Good morning. I'm Lark from LARK'S and it's my website that has a forum and we talk about gardening, vegetable and flower. So come check it out. Today I just want to show you how I'm getting ready for fall and using the lasagna method of preparing my garden. I had tomatoes in these two cages here of chicken wire, and I had them growing up a tall structure, 5 foot, 6 foot high. But next year I know I will not plant tomatoes here, and that's where these videos come in handy, so I can watch and see what I planted the year before. But what I have done is I put chicken wire up, and I amended the soil, or starting to amend the soil, with a layer of brown, a layer of green, a layer of brown, layer of green, as much as I can. It might have more brown in there right now, but I will be adding more grass clippings because our grass is still growing, and some more leaves. This area here, I had my pole beans and lettuce earlier in the season. So this here also I put chicken wire around and am doing the lasagna method. I don't need the cardboard on the bottom because there's good soil, or pretty good sandy soil, underneath all of the leaves, and I had composted it and put manure on the year before, so it is fairly good. I just want it better. Next year, 2013 spring, I will be putting on azomite as I prepare the soil for planting in spring. I did add azomite. I forgot. I did add it in fall. Now, just sprinkled it on, and then the leaves, grass clippings. This is where my greenhouse was, and I am amending the soil here also with layering of brown and green. I had it covered, and I need more water on it, so it's supposed to rain. So I'll leave the plastic off for a while. My lettuces are, this is a late lettuce, so I left it in. But I do have slugs. This here is that Japanese mustard, and the slugs seem to like it. It is coming back a little. I chopped it to the ground, and I think I might bury a jar of beer here and see if it works. If I remember today, burying the jar and filling it up with beer. Because filling a cap up or shallow dish didn't work. I heard don't put the beer up too high on the container or they'll have an easy access out. So I'm going to try that later, I think. My peas are still growing, so I left them in and just lasagna gardened around them and filling in the bottom. I have flowers. I don't know if I'll get peas off of this or not. It depends on how cold we're going to get. I did have it covered with a row cover, and now I took it off. If they go to plant heaven, they do. I just wanted to see if I could have a later crop of peas. I did plant my garlic. I think I told you guys in another, on my website, that I planted garlic in here where it'll get more sun. And you can kind of see the layers here, grass clippings, straw, leaves. But my garlic's planted probably this 7-foot area here, and I left about 18 inches wide. So next year it'll get more sun. I keep the chicken wire up because it keeps the leaves from blowing all over. And another structure of where my some Japanese long beans were growing, and just preparing the soil again. In here I have some sage that I planted about 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to remember where it was, so I thought that it would be cute to put it in here. Can you see it? Yeah. I don't know if the bunnies eat it or not, but I wanted it. So that's it. How I'm preparing my veggie garden for spring 2013. And the lasagna method I used last fall worked great. I didn't have it deep enough, so this year I'm making it deeper. It's already gone down because of the rains and me watering it, but that's a good thing. And if I have leftover worms, I throw them on there. I know they won't eat too much this time of the year. They'll be going deep, but they're going to love it in spring because this spring, 2012, I had tons of worms in there. So thanks for checking out my videos, and thank you all my website people for being faithful at coming and checking out the website and chatting with me. Over winter, let's hear about your 2013 garden. I will be putting up another layer of brick. One more layer up. One of these days I have to get, and it has to be soon, to the big box store and get some more of these landscape bricks. It should make it, I think, about 8 inches taller. And there's good, fairly decent dirt under here, so topping it off with another 12 inches of composted leaves and grass clippings would be great. My neighbor's pine trees here are close. They're on the west side. This isn't the most ideal spot for my garden, but it's the only spot. It does get at least 8 hours of sun in the summer, maybe more like 10. So it does work, and I just have to watch the roots coming from these big blue spruces. And what I do is dig down on the perimeter of this garden and sever the roots. And I think it is deep enough good dirt that it grows my vegetables quite nicely. But it looks like these spruce are going to be dying anyways. They make a nice screen though. My hubby put up this mailbox for me. I have one down in my work area too, so I can put my often used tools in there and some plastic bags when I'm harvesting my veggies. So this area worked out good. It's not huge, but it's good enough for my family and I. And as of now, I don't want a can and pickle anymore. I'm tired. So it's enough for gardening season, spring and summer, and part of fall to feed us. Thanks for tuning in, and keep on gardening.